Hello. Alright, I ain't gonna sing this time, so I ain't gonna bust your eardrums. Um, I'm gonna talk about Romeo and Juliet. And don't roll your eyes, because that was my people. I mean, yeah, they was crazy trying to kill themselves over love, but I can't help but to love their story. Because you ain't gonna find nothing like that in this world. I mean, two people who want to be together forever, who thought that life without each other wasn't worth living. I mean, yeah, you may find that teenage type love shit where people think they're going to be together forever, but in the end, they're going to realize that what the other person says isn't true. I mean, no one ever stays together anymore. Um, they either can't be faithful to one person or they want to play the field. People take love for granted. And, sorry if I keep looking down. Like, I wrote down my thoughts so I wouldn't forget them because I be forgetting off the top of my head and leaving out important shit. So, yeah. Um, where was I at? Oh, yeah, people take love for granted. I'm gonna tell you my story. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I had a Romeo type and Juliet type relationship. And you tell me what you think about our relationship. My damn hair. But I thought me and my Romeo would be together forever. But what you gotta realize, forever is just a metaphor for something like until I fall out of love with you or until I can't deal with you no more. Life don't bring you happy ever afters and fairy tales. I mean, they for movies and books. It brings you broken promises and crushed dreams. That's, I mean, as sad as that seems, it's true because every girl, I don't care who you are, you can be from age 1 to 99. Every girl in their lifetime has dreamed about having a fairy tale life. And if you survey 1 million people, maybe one person out of that 1 million people found their fairy tale. That's not a lot of people. But as bad as I want to hate my Romeo for leaving me, I can't. Because she was just confused. She wasn't ready to settle down. We started off like any two people, madly in love. But the reason I call her Romeo is because everything we went through to get together. When we fell in love, I was with another girl. Not just any girl, her best friend. And she was with another girl. And not just any girl, my cousin. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. We started off as friends. I mean, any good foundation for a relationship would be friends first, right? I never did that with nobody. I never started off as friends with nobody. Ever. It was like we knew each other for the most like a week and then we started going out. I thought I did it right with her this time. But I don't know. Just walk away. We question this relationship. Don't mind that. That's my text message. Why put Can't stop texting me, apparently. It'll go off in a minute. But I'm gonna try to continue. But somehow we caught feelings for each other. Even though I was in love with her, I couldn't let the person I was with go. And her best friend, we would call her Mercutio, because that was Romeo's best friend. But well, Mercutio mistreated Juliet, cheated, and was in love with another girl. Romeo told his Juliet, you don't deserve that. You deserve someone that will give you everything you want. So Juliet broke down, and she told her Romeo that she dreamed of a fairy tale life, where she could find that one person that would love her and stay with her forever. That one person that she could marry and have kids with, have a little house, a good job, all the love in the world. And her Romeo's words will stay with her forever. She said, damn, babe, I want the same thing. Give me a chance to show you. Give me a chance to show you how much better it could be with me. She always told her Juliet that she could treat her better than Mercutio. She told Juliet to take a chance, to let Romeo love her the right way, and show her everything she could have. Anyways, Romeo chased Juliet for months because Juliet was stubborn and she couldn't let that evil Mercutio go. And if Mercutio ever sees this, she's probably going to have some words for me. But Romeo said all the right things. How much she loved Juliet and how she wanted to marry Juliet, love Juliet forever, talk about having kids with Juliet, marrying Juliet, giving her her fairy tale life, the life Juliet always wanted. Romeo made Juliet feel like not only did Romeo want Juliet, but he needed her. Juliet was so in love and never wanted to part from her Romeo. When they finally got a chance to get together, everything was perfect. Juliet finally thought she found her one. That one she would grow old with. Romeo proposed, and Juliet was so happy. She just imagined their life together. She thought about all of the things that they could have had, and that she wanted them to have. She wanted to take care of her Romeo, to love her Romeo, to be there when her Romeo came home from work, to cover her Romeo with kisses, to cook for her Romeo, to massage her Romeo's shoulders when her Romeo had a hard day at work, to take care of the kids. be the little housewife. But you only see that in movies. But anyway, stuff happened. Romeo and Juliet, they started fighting. And in all of the fighting, it broke Juliet's heart. But then her she wanted her lover back. But the fighting got to be too much. And Romeo couldn't handle it. She she wanted to she wanted to leave her Juliet because she didn't want to fight anymore or do something she was going to regret. Juliet wanted to die. She'd never been this in love. The thought of living without Romeo was unbearable. So memories played in Juliet's head. It started to make her mean and cold and heartless. She started not caring about how anybody felt. She was mean to her Romeo. She wanted Romeo to hate her, to leave her alone, to never talk to her again. And she was doing a pretty good job of it. She wanted to push her Romeo as far away as she could get him because she didn't want to feel that pain. She hated Romeo for what he did. He promised forever, but he took forever away when things got hard. And it was so hard for her. She was like madly in love. It was so hard. And to this day, her and her Romeo don't talk that much. But that's my story. So don't tell me fairy tales exist. Romeo and Juliet ain't no love story. It's a tragedy. And happily ever afters, they're not meant for life. They're just meant for movies and books. So rest in peace, Romeo and Juliet. I hope y'all happy now. I'm out.